Hey guys, right here I have a 2017 Honda Accord 2.0 VTi. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. Standard across the facelifted 9th generation Accord lineup in Malaysia is Honda's smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry, push button start is standard as well. So to start the Accord, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The power steering system on the 9th generation Accord is of a rack and pinion type with electric assistance. A leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2 is standard across the range. The only choice of transmission for the 2-litre variants is a 5-speed automatic with low gear selection. Another standard feature across the range is front and rear parking sensors. The facelifted 9th generation Accord comes with safety features such as 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, an alarm system with immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer 2 rear seats. Alright, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. New to the facelifted Accord for the 2-litre variants is a set of 17-inch 7-spoke machine-finished alloy rims. The rims on this Accord are wrapped in Goodyear Excellence 225/50 R17 tyres. Disc brakes are standard, with the ones in front being ventilated while the rear ones are solid. The suspension gets McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup at the back. Honda has developed only one model for the 9th generation Accord, and this has not been done since the 4th generation model. This is because the 5th, the 6th, the 7th and the 8th generation Accords had separate models, one for the Asia Pacific and the North American regions, and another for the European and the Japanese markets. When compared to its predecessor, the 9th generation Accord is wider but lower, shorter and has a shorter wheelbase, which gave it a sportier look. However, despite the smaller dimensions, interior room and boot space is actually bigger than before. A facelift for the 9th generation Accord debuted for the 2016 model year, and the changes include a new front bumper, a new grille, new headlights and rear lights, new rim designs, and updated interior options. Residing under the bonnet of this Accord is Honda's R20Z 2-litre, single overhead cam, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine with multi-point fuel injection and i-VTEC technology. Figures for this engine are 153 horsepower at 6500 rpm, 190 Nm of torque at 4300 rpm, 0 to 100 km per hour in 11.9 seconds, and a top speed of 209 km per hour. Fuel tank size is 65 liters, and the combined fuel consumption for the Accord 2.0 automatic is 7.6 liters per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is 181 grams per kilometer, and the Accord is a front-wheel drive vehicle. The facelifted 9th generation Accord went on sale in Malaysia in September 2016. Currently, there are two variants available, 2.0 VTi-L Automatic and 2.4 VTi-L Advance Automatic. The 2.0 VTi variant of the Accord in this video has been discontinued as of November 2017. Exterior features of the Accord 2.0 VTi include automatic manual leveling halogen projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED front and rear fog lights, LED rear lights, indicators on the body-colored side mirrors, and chrome door handles. Speakers right there and down there, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the front two windows are the only ones that get a fully automatic function in both directions. Econ mode button, vehicle stability assist, parking sensors. This button turns off the interior sensors for the alarm system, headlight level adjustment lever, storage, Accord floor mats for the front, and for this lever, pull it to release the boot lid and push it to release the fuel flap. And the driver's seat in this Accord 2.0 VTi does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, this lever adjusts the seat height, while this bar down here adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Accord's parking brake is foot operated. The pedal is located right here and it is currently engaged. To disengage it, just push the lever out, and to engage it, just simply push the lever back down. Dual zone automatic climate control system. On-off button, automatic mode. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides, but if you turn it off, each side will have individual temperature controls. Fan speed, different modes, recirculation, front and rear defrost, passenger side temperature, and your driver's side temperature. Storage together with a USB port for charging. Ashtray and cigarette lighter or power outlet and storage depending on what you use it for. More storage right here. And a covered storage area right here. Now you can pull this partition down so it becomes cup holders instead. The Accord 2.0 comes with the Advanced Display Audio Head Unit with a 7-inch color touch display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers for the sound system. I must say the stock sound system that this Accord uses is actually quite good. We are currently in your Bluetooth audio streaming menu with your current song playing information. You do have the album, title, artist, Bluetooth device name, volume level. Hit this button to bring up your list of songs. Track selection, group selection, play pause. Hit the source button to bring up your list of media options. You do have FM, AM, CD, USB, iPod connectivity, Bluetooth audio streaming, HDMI, and your various audio apps. Hit the menu button and you can search for music. Go to your sound settings with your bass treble, balance and fader, and your speed volume control. You can also bring up settings, sound, audio source pop-up, cover art, and Bluetooth device list. To go back to the home menu, hit the home button. And next up, we do have information, trip computer, basically what is shown right up there. Fuel consumption information for the current drive, previous drive, range, history of trip A. You can delete the history. System device information, system information and USB information if available. Smartphone connection, phone. Under phone, you can look at your speed dial, call history, phone book. Hit the menu button and you can also dial a number and redial. Settings, your various system settings such as clock, information, audio, phone, Bluetooth system and whatnot. App list, widgets. You have various pages for the main display, and if you want to go back to the main menu straight away, just hit the home button. Now, apart from the home, menu and back buttons to the right, there are also the volume buttons. Right above, power button, CD player, eject button for the CD player, and your brightness adjustment button. Central locking, power folding side mirrors, on the steering wheel, the right spoke houses your cruise control, while the left spoke houses your audio controls with your volume, seat track buttons, different mode selection button, and these two buttons right here control the main display right above. Now use the top button and you can select between what is being displayed and use the menu button to bring up your list of menus. Right now you do have your driving data and media information. You can select only the media information. Screensaver with the clock and day and date, and back to your dual displays. Under menu, you can go to your audio menu, phone menu, and display settings. Below, Bluetooth telephone controls and voice control. On the right stalk, light and indicator controls. And on the left stalk, wiper controls. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. There is a multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Use this button right here to go through the different options. Right now, mileage and trip A, range, average fuel consumption and trip B, and back to your mileage and trip A. Front center armrest with storage below. Right in there as well, there is a power outlet, a HDMI port and a USB port. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, reading lights for the front, sunglass holder, driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror, and the driver does get a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, tiny ashtray right here. You can use it as storage if you want to. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not too bad back here. The seats are nice and comfortable. Storage pockets on the front seat backs. Rear aircon vents. Rear center armrest with cup holders. There is a pass-through to the back as well, which is lockable. Right above, for both sides at the back, there are grip handles, and for the right side, there is a hook. Next to the grip handles are the rear reading lights. Cabin light. To pop open the boot lid, you can either use the button on the key fob, the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, or a touchpad right beneath this portion right here. Boot space in the Accord is 461 litres. For extra practicality, the rear seat backs, which folds down in one piece, can be folded down using the lever on the top of the boot. On both sides of the boot are hooks to hang items on. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, jack and warning triangle. The rear doors open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry and exit from the rear seats. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Speakers, bottle holder, storage, window control, and the front passenger seat in this Accord does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2017 Honda Accord 2.0 VTi. Thanks for watching and goodbye.